Hello, dear souls. How are we all today, wherever you may be in space and time? So, take a moment now to breathe, coming back to the breath, to your body, to your heart. How is your body feeling? How are you seated? How are you lying? How are you standing, wherever you may be? Are there any parts of your body that want to move? I'm feeling many clicks. Back is clicking. As the energy shifts from lower frequencies to higher vibrations, frequencies, dimensions, and realities. So, taking a moment to come back home. What is true to you? How are you feeling? What's been going through your mind of late? Oh, I'm feeling really hot. It's hot, I'm sweaty. Oof. And I'm longing for a cool breeze. So I'm going to imagine now a cool breeze against my skin, replenishing, fresh air. I'm going to actually make that cool breeze now. Because really, I'm in Spain. I think it's like hit 30 degrees this last week, and my body has turned a different shade of brown completely, which I love, but it's gotten to the point where my skin is like stinging from changing colour so fast. But beautiful blessing of the sun. However, I do need a fan right now to cool down. Honestly, us Brits aren't used to the heat. So, where is the energy today? What is the messages that are coming through for the highest good of one and all? I feel called to do some sounds now, to get connected to my higher self and to my guides. And we'll see who would like to come through, what messages would like to come through. So sound is a beautiful way to raise the vibration and the frequencies. Okay, get ready. Let's go. Soul is a frequency you can tap into and breathe. So connect now deeply to your inner being. today. Okay, so here we are on another day, another evening, another night on your planet, on this here Earth, and we find ourselves in an energy shift, an update. You are all receiving in your various ways. We are all evolving up the chain into 5dimensionality, which is a energy and frequency of unconditional love and divinity. So we are all divine. We hold this divine essence within, and many of you who believe in religions that have been distorted through control and elitism, they have tried to manipulate and control and subjugate thus far. And now it is time for everyone to awaken to the awareness that God is loving and God is within. That we are God itself, and here we are, we shine so bright, all as different aspects and lights of God reflecting one another. So here in the 5th dimensionality, we do not feel hate or fear or anger or lower frequencies or densities. We do not resonate, as they do not reflect our light, our true nature. You all have been seeded with this light and this love. It is within your very own DNA. It is your true essence. Now science and society has told you that you are powerless and that you do not have control of your destiny, and that your essence is of survival and tyranny. These are all false truths imposed to control and manipulate your energy spheres. There is a law of free will on this planet, so every soul that here reincarnates and incarnates must abide by these laws of free will, love and light. Love and light are a choice to be embraced within, beyond fear and separation and survival instincts and fear. Free will is your choice. You may choose whether or not to embrace the light, or whether or not to choose a course of darkness and fear. However, dear souls, fear and destruction will only get you so far in this phase of human evolution. We are moving to a new earth. All those that do not wish to move into a higher dimension and frequency will remain on the old earth. All those of you tuning in who listen to these messages of love and light will reflect the desire to move up and to ascend, to transform, to bring light onto the darkness which resides within. These are now the frequencies that must be released and purified if you want to move with the earth higher up the density frame and sphere, the dimensional layer of reality. So we can say the dimensions are like layers on a fabric of reality, and you have currently been residing in the 3rd dimensionality, and now you are moving up to the 5th dimensionality and bridging the old to the new. So the old must go, Slowly the new light comes in, and you see flickers and moments where there is an abundance of love, an infinite source of creativity and generativity of energy. And that is when you are really tapping into your power, into your light. You are stepping into your brilliance, into your star essence, your God spark, divine diamond shape above your heart. This is your core, it shines so bright, dear souls. All who are tuning in and hear the messages, or also around the globe who are awakening the seeds all around that have been planted throughout the millennia and been watered, now are awakening. We are all awakening, and we are all moving up the dimensional sphere. Thank you. Connect within, find your truth. Remember where you've been. Remember where you've come from. You are not just from this earth, dear ones. Star seeds, awaken to your highest potential. Step into your magnificence and potential. Ooh. Blessed thy all be. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. That was a beautiful message from an elemental being, I hear, crystalline, from fifth dimensional being, fairy-like, pixie, and very musical in nature, as you heard, something I've not brought through before. So thank you for being with us. And thank you for bringing that beautiful energy, that song-like energy, into the space. And so it's really changed the texture and dimension of the words themselves. So I hope that has been of service to you, whoever may be tuning in. And I'd like to point out a painting I've got back there. Oh, I've got this mosquito net up. Let me just get the phone through it. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got this painting up here. I'm not sure how good you can see in the light, but it's of this blue being, and he or she, it's quite androgynous, is holding a lotus flower, which he or she is tasting, and there is an energy spiral coming out from the flower. There is other elements there, but I just feel called to share this being. It was the first one I painted that was of starseed origin, of galactic nature, alien-like in nature, and it was about 3 or 4 years ago that I painted this painting, and I feel very connected, that it's very connected to Arcturian, and Syrian is coming as well to mind. This water emblem on the hand, and this sacred symbol in the middle of the flower. I can't remember what it's called now, but the pyramid on the third eye, and the vortex-like nature behind it. You know, it's like zooming through this galactic space, and very kind of I think 5 fingers actually in this one, but you know, hexagonal, very hexagonal. There's lots of hexagons all over the face in different colour and around its skin. So the messages I get from this being really is of this understanding of connection to nature and how to optimize accessing information. It's more information and technical based, as well as galactic. It reminds me of dreams I've had where I'd be stepping in the air, you know, walking in the air freely. And recently heard a channel about Sirius A. Sirius A. There's two Sirius planets where Sirius beings come from. And Sirius A is more the technological one, more in the sky, and the Sirius B one is more watery planet. And I feel connected to both, as I have had dreams where I've been walking in the sky and kind of more high skyscraper, technological, kind of metallic, and a bit more, not metallic, but kind of glistening, almost like different type of, almost like composite texture or something different. And I've had dreams as well of falling into the sea, thinking I'm going to drown, and then actually discovering I can swim and breathe underwater, and then swimming and finding all these mermaid-like places and different places. So this really ties that connection to Sirius to me and Arcturus. I feel more coming in through the sound healings, and you know, it's all with the sound. It's got this ah sound in the mouth, ah is the ah shape, and there's these air coming out and these like energies coming out of the mouth, and then my sound journey really began maybe a year or like, yeah, it started back then for sure, like how when I started to sing sounds, but now it's really developed in the last few months. And I just recently sang one of my channeled poems. So I've been writing channeled poems for like a year now, and I just recently today sang the latest one that came through as a melody first, and then the poem came through. And so I think maybe this is why this fairy-like being came through, musical being, because I've utilized a bit of the channeled messages that came through automatic writing, that combined with the sound from the Arcturians, and so it's widening now, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading the video of me singing soon. I'm not sure if I'll upload it to YouTube, but I'll definitely be uploading it on Instagram, and I'll write my channel in the description below if any of you want to check that out, because I do a lot of sound healings there now, you know, with the channeled words as well coming through. So this is going to be really cool and exciting journey that I'm going on. Wow. So many cool things happening right now in life for many of us. So yeah, great to share and explore the journey we're all going on. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a great day or night. Blessed they all be.